being worth over 1 billion US dollars, which translates to over 1.8 trillion naira. Well, that's the net worth of Femi Otedola according to Forbes, making his entry as the second Nigerian billionaire in US dollars after ALIKO Dangote in 2007 to 2009, according to Forbes. Femi Otedola quickly rose to fame as one of the wealthiest individuals in the country, amassing himself massive fortunes in various sectors which he has actually thrilled in, and all the endeavors he has actually indulged in, starting from the banking sector to the energy sector and to the oil sector of the Nigerian economy, or even the education or his agricultural ventures. Femi Otedola is a Nigerian known for gifting a whole lot of things and for his philanthropic works. But wait, here is the big question. How did he get started? How did he manage to amass such fortune for not just himself but for his generations, even with his offsprings known as the Jacobi, making marks in various other sectors such as music and the entertainment industry? The question is, how did Femi Otedola manage to amass such wealth for himself? Now, something very popular among the Nigerian elites is coming from poor background. But Femi Otedola started from an already fair background, and this is not to denigrate his success, but just to provide you a bit of data from where he started from. So Femi Otedola actually started off from as the offspring of Sir Michael Otedola, who was the governor of Lagos State. After that, Sir Femi Otedola, Sir Femi Otedola actually took interest in shipping and actually made a shipping businessman his role model when he was 13. He actually studied in the University of Lagos Staff School and actually went on to the Baptist College High School in Lagos. After that, Safemi Otedola attended OAU, which is the Obafemi Awolowo University in Nigeria. After this, Femi Otedola actually pursued his entrepreneurial ventures, and this was the turning point for every single thing. Femi Otedola actually came into limelight when he actually started investing in the Nigerian oil sector. Femi Otedola has also not taken interest in politics, not minding that his father had already created a legacy in politics. So for him to trail that path, he wouldn't be much hard. But he actually didn't want any of that, which is why Femi Otedola started Xenon Oil PLC, taking a share count worth billions of naira. Femi Otedola started this company and actually decided to bridge the energy gap in Nigeria. During a short period of time, this Xenon Oil PLC was supplying oil to millions of Nigerian homes and filling stations, and also to major corporations such as the MTN, Airtel, Dangote Group, and a whole lot of other sectors in the Nigerian space. This actually helped fuel the Nigerian power sector to become what it is today. After a while, Xenon Oil actually took stake in the African Oil Company, which was one of the pioneer oil companies in Africa. After that, these two companies actually merged to form what was popularly known as Fort Oil. Fort Oil actually became Adrove Oil PLC. Femi Otedola did not only get popular or wealthy because of his stake in Fort Oil. Femi Otedola eventually sold all his stake in Fort Oil and cashed out a couple billions of naira. After this, Femi Otedola took a strategic investment in the First Bank PLC of Nigeria. This was his initiative to push the First Bank to become one of the most prominent banks in Nigeria after already marking its legacy in the banking industry. Femi Otedola holds the shares as the majority shareholder of First Bank PLC. And not just help First Bank, he has actually ventured in the hospitality industry with his investment in Transcorp PLC. Transcorp PLC is one of Nigeria's biggest hospitality facilities and hospitality companies operating in major cities like Lagos, Abuja, and a wide range of states in Nigeria. Transcorp PLC has also become one of Nigeria's most valuable companies, with Femi Otedola owning over 2 billion shares in this company, even with his majority stake in the First Bank PLC. In 2024, Femi Otedola actually increased his stake in First Bank PLC, signaling his strong investor sense in that sector. Femi Otedola also ventured into the energy sector again after acquiring Geregu Power PLC. Geregu is a hydropower generation agency which actually generates power that powers a whole lot of Nigerian homes in this country. Geregu is actually worth at over 2.5 billion US dollars, making it as one of Nigeria's few billion-dollar country companies. Now, if you watch this video till this point, I highly encourage you drop a like to this video and subscribe to the channel, most importantly, as I actually talk more about people in the tech and in the finance sector. And also let me know the next person you want me to make a video on explaining how they actually got rich. Now, how does Femi Otedola spend his billions and trillions? Femi Otedola is actually very big on philanthropy by actually helping a whole lot of people in a whole lot of sectors. He has actually made huge donations, especially during the COVID-19 period, and a whole lot of other donations to help fight various things, including food scarcity in the country and the continent at large. This has actually made him a name for himself. Now, Femi Otedola has a whole lot of real estate properties with a property valued at over 2 billion naira. Femi Otedola has also a wide range of expensive cars such as the G63 Mercedes AMG, which he actually got for 73 million naira, and also a G-Wagon worth 53 million naira. He also has a Mercedes SLR McLaren worth over 250 million naira. He also has a Rolls-Royce Phantom worth over 162 million naira and a BMW 6 Series worth over 30 million naira. The collective worth of these cars are worth over 500 million naira, and this shows that Femi Otedola is someone who is actually big on cars. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like below, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to comment who you want to see me talk about next on this channel.